Hello everybody, welcome back to my channels, and today I'm going to show you another Spider-Man from the video game figures called the Anti Ock suit, and this is the Hot Toys 1/6 scale plastic figures. Now there are two versions. One is the normal version, which is what you got with the Spider-Man, and all the typical accessory with a web shoot and a bunch of swappable hands and eyes. And then if you go for deluxe version like I do, you will get this awesome tentacle claws like this, which is really big. You know, this is only come in deluxe version, and you got not only one, you got three of those. So you can have with this one, which you can stick it on the here's the dynamic stands actually, and then you can make your own crazy pose that goes with it. And these are nice rubbery thing actually. They are soft rubber. And then this whole middle part is obviously made of plastic. They're hard plastic here, you cannot bend it or articulate or anything like that. But these claws are made of rubber or PVC or something like that, so they are actually soft and you can actually move around a little bit, but they go back to the same position anyway. You can't articulate much, which is kind of a shame, but I'm not complaining about it. I mean, it's just for the look really. And then you got that little piece here. And then you have this dynamic stand, which you can actually have completely flat out like this, which is standard version. Or if you open another one, you got another layer with the hands, with all the packs and stuff like that, which you can actually put it on to that base. Now, obviously, as you know, I never ever use any of these paste, so even though I have the deluxe version like me, I just kind of not gonna use it, you know, in my display cabinet, since I don't have a space. Unless I buy another display cabinet with a lot of space, then I might use this one. Anyway, so this is a deluxe version. So if you don't go for deluxe version, then you got all the typical accessory like what I got here. So you got a pair of fists like that, which is a closed one. And then you also have like this one, so which is sort of like a thumbs up, but there is a hole here, and these holes are there for a reason, so you can actually grab hold of the spider web to hold it like that. So it's kind of cool for when you're posing on the wall climbing thing. And then you also have this like a sticky finger style hand like that when you're climbing on the walls and stuff like that. This is also a nice pose. And you also have this typical shooting web pose like that as well, which is kind of nice. And then the materials are obviously a bit different. You got glossy parts and also the matte style looking part here as well, which is, you know, nice. And then you got all the typical swappable eyes and stuff like that. So you got the narrow eyes and median eyes and fully open eyes, and also all these pieces as well. Okay, so anyway, so let's get a closer look on the figure itself. So here we are. So as you can see here, so these eyes are actually magnetic, so you can actually swap out if you want to. And these are nice honeycomb effects here, so which you can actually shine through with the UV light up. So if you put a UV torch here, it will actually glow at night. All the yellow part will glow up, which is very nice. And then all these parts are nicely done, so you got loads of different layers going on. So you got this matte effect rubbery style, and also glossy parts here, and also glossy black here. And so there are quite a lot of different stuff going on the suit, and they're very nice to touch actually. So I really like the feeling of the surface here. At the back also, you would think that it's completely black here, but actually you got another Spider-Man logo on here as well, which is kind of nice. And all the articulation is the same as every other Spider-Man that you got here before, so nothing actually different. And you got, you know, you might say that this whole piece is one together, one giant piece. Actually they are not. They are actually toe articulation. You can actually do a lot of things on the feet as well. They are split cut boot design, so you can actually swivel if you want to, and you can go forward and backward. All the joints here at the moment are nice and stiff, so I don't want to lose it, you know, so I just keep it in one particular position. And the feet can also swivel, and also obviously you can have the whole bending knee as well, but you gotta be careful and don't leave it too long in this particular pose, because these are rubber, and I have a feeling that you leave it for too long, all the creases will stay there for a long time. Eventually it will crack and peel. and starting to damage the suit, so I don't want to leave it there too long. Hence the reason why I just keep it like this. I'm not gonna do any crazy pose or shooting web pose or climbing walls or anything like that. Just gonna keep it exactly like this, and that's it. A little bit of crease on here and stuff, that's about it. I'm not gonna get any more than that. And you can do all the swivel on the stuff. You can go a little bit wiggle as well. The head can go up and down, and then you can actually move a decent range if you want to look up, so you can see that, or you can look down, but then you start to see all the lines here, so you want to keep it reasonable size, so you don't want to have all the creases lying around all the time. And obviously the hand can go up and down, you can go sideways if you want to, the hand can go up a little bit as well, but this will create a lot of creases here, and I'm very scared about this for a long time. For now, I mean, I'm doing it on the camera for one time, and then that's it. I'm not gonna keep leaving it like this for forever. So, and then all the band here on the back also, you can crouch down. You got two joints here, one here and one here. So if you crouch it, you can hear click noise, and I can feel this a little bit come out here. And then you got another one here as well, so you can feel one here, and so on. So that is completely standing pose. So if I crouch a little bit, one click, and that's it. I won't go further than that really. So yeah, so this is a good figures for those of you who are not having Spider-Man figure before, but this is not one of the most popular figures, I have to say. A lot of people like other Spider-Man figures. Everyone have the Iron Spider suit, Black Spider and Mark IV and so on and so forth, but not this one. This one not that popular as some of the Spider-Man figures, unfortunately, but I do like it nevertheless. So especially the price point at the moment, and this is really good price, I would say. So definitely worth going for it. If it's, you can get around about 100 or 200 pound, anything less than 200 pound, definitely worth going for. So anyway, so thanks for watching. I hope that this is helpful. I will see you in the next video. Cheers.